YouTube. What's up, Miss Steph? What's up, Miss Courtney? Good to see you, Miss Courtney. Good to see you, Miss Courtney. What's up, Miss Stephanie? Much love to everybody. What's up, Miss Helen? Look at that phone. Look at that phone, y'all. I cracked that son of a gun yesterday. Look at that crack. It's a wrap like Christmas. And the whole thing, I don't even want to get no another phone. I really hate phones. Keeping that chip in that phone, y'all. I wish I didn't need it. I really don't need a phone, but I do need a phone. Why does it look so blurry? What's up, y'all? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Miss Cheryl, y'all? What's up, Rhino? What's up, Miss Cheryl? Miss Crawford. Hey, I need some answers from y'all. I need some answers. I need some answers from y'all. Hey, y'all ever saw that? I need some answers. What's up? It's me. Okay. What's up, Miss C Thing? What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I mean, I appreciate y'all, my friends. And I appreciate my haters too, y'all. The ones that know we used to be speaking but still on my page not speaking. Much love to y'all too. Abundance, I'm glad you in here, bro. I'm glad you in here, bro. Hey, I need some answers right quick. I need some answers, y'all. Abundance, it's so crazy, bro. A lot of things I used to, like when I had my group, bro, like, you know how you be speaking the truth? Man, I used to be speaking, man, when I started to be speaking like that, like 3 or 4 years ago, it was like, bro, you doing this and they not listening. Then you be still saying, no, I don't care. I'ma still say it. I don't care if it's 3 people, but that number is terrible. That's why you like a lot of times, bro, you might want me to join your live. I told you I'm kind of quiet. I like to observe a lot. Like when I was on your live yesterday with you and Luca, is his name Luca or Luke? It's Luke. So when I was on your live with you and Luke, I like to listen and learn and observe. You get where I'm coming from? So I like to put my numbers with y'all information. You get where I'm coming from? And because we all on the same track. I just use numbers, y'all, and numbers just help me predict shit in the world. You get where I'm coming from? And then, like my cousin, I'm like, y'all know what's going on in the world, my friend. So numbers, so flawless. Like when you know what's going on, then you could predict what's going on. Like again, like I knew the COVID. I didn't know it was a COVID, but I knew it was a disease. And whatever they had, they was telling us to take that. I already knew by doing gematria that was a no-no. I already knew that was false. So that's the difference between the numbers. The numbers are like the storms. The numbers will let you know that, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? You can't find none of this in no books. You get where I'm coming from? You got to look at well, I ain't going to say the news, like the lottery numbers. Actually, I don't care about that. I just be breaking my numbers down because this is my temple. So I break my year down. My year is my expiration date. But Miss Helen, anybody remember the movie called Joanna Man? Y'all remember the movie called Joanna Man? Miss Helen, y'all remember I used to talk about that 2 or 3 years, 4 years ago? Matter of fact, when I was in Detroit lottery, so I had to be 6 years ago. Wesley Snipes. Okay, was it Wesley? What's the other guy? Not Wesley Snipes. Uh, this guy always play a gay role, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, he always play a gay role too. I don't know his name, but whatever. Y'all know the guy who played Joanna Man. Anybody know who this is? Somebody send it to my inbox, but I still have to do some research. Anybody know who that is? Anybody know this person? Y'all remember I used to speak on Serena Williams like 5 or 6 years ago? A lot of people thought I was tripping. When I say y'all don't see her, that's a man. Look at them commercials and no homo, like the legs, the thigh, that's the structure of a guy, y'all. And I'm like, damn, these, and like my mom, them, they was like, no, that's a woman. I'm like, a woman can't tell a woman's body part? Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm like, it was a lot going on, y'all. This remind me of Joanna Man, y'all. See, look, and then when y'all think about it, look at her mom and daddy, like when they be showing them, that remind me of, I think my boy told me the dead president with Chris Rock. He was I ain't gonna say a bum, just a regular person, and they got him off the streets and he became a president. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Money rules the world, but that's sad. Money is evil, y'all. What people would do for money, y'all. Y'all remember, look at this, how a person and then most females that have a baby, it wasn't a baby, because I told them, people was like, man, she married. That's a throw off. That's a throw off. But I always told everybody this, because this don't prove that this a man. This still don't prove this, y'all. But this don't look normal to me. But again, the shit gonna come out. A lot of shit I've been talking about, y'all notice it be coming out. See, y'all know how I give y'all a lottery number, and I may be 2 or 3 days early. Most of my shit I can talk about Jamarcus. Sometimes I can be a year or 2 or 3 years early, my friend. Y'all remember I kept talking about Joanna Man. Every movie that's created, it's based on us. We are the movies, y'all. Think about this. Look at this Tank Davis fight. All this shit is watered down, y'all. See, when I was coming up, when my uncle was coming up, that was real sports. Right now, shit is watered down, y'all. Everything in life is watered down, y'all. Everything in life is watered down, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. Telling y'all what I know. All about money, y'all. And then if you look at her mom and dad when they used to come to the game, they look like, I'm not going to say no homeless, but they look like really puppets. If you take a bum and say, man, I can do this and you can make this amount of money, let us use, that's what they do. Judges, preachers, doctors, no disrespect to none of y'all. All y'all who have a job title, y'all playing a role, y'all, just for that paper money, that evil shit. That's why I say I do a lot of sacrificing, y'all. I'd rather be broke and live forever, my friend. I'd rather be broke than live forever, my friends. Man, money is cruel and evil. Man, okay. I keep telling y'all about money, y'all. Keep telling y'all about that. Like I was in your chat abundance. When Padan asked how much you need to survive, I don't even need that much to survive. Because think about, it's about want and needs. I give my body and my house what I need, y'all. Some of y'all want to live like that. How we know, like some of y'all with a car, that might be a need, or that might be a want. Hello. I can have everything I need at my house, y'all, in my own land. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We got to think about what's really going on, y'all. Y'all got to really think about what's going on. I gave up all that shit. I don't want no car. I can get a car if I want to. I can get 2 cars if I want to. No, I sacrifice, y'all. I don't need that shit. I don't have no kids. I'm a single man. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. And not to knock no one who have kids. I'm good, my friend. I wouldn't want to bring no child in this life. I couldn't even survive. Every time my child will leave my house, I'll be effed up. That's why I say a lot of y'all strong individuals. I'll be overprotected. My daughter's son could be 54 years old. If I'm still living, I'm going to be overprotective. Like a lot of y'all said this, look, like my boy had to send his son to college. Like me and him was talking, he was like, man, I know it's like, they not doing nothing different. That's why I say it can be good, it can be bad. Once they go to college, I'm grown now. I get to do this, I get to do this. That's a trap to me, y'all. I feel like that's a trap to me. Sending your kids to college at halftime, some don't make it. It's effed up, y'all. I don't want to talk like that because it sounds like I'm talking negative, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. You got to think about this, and I mentioned this before. If we grown and some of us struggling in the world right now, how the hell we going to send our kids? D-Wiz, you going to be strong. Man, I told y'all, man, I be hurting, y'all. Y'all don't even have no clue. Y'all be hurting. When I look at the world, man, I hurt like a mother's scruncher. I don't even hurt on my life, y'all. I promise y'all, by looking at my life, my frequency so high, y'all. That's why I can share my shit with y'all. Man, I be hurt just thinking about how the world is ran and how they just confuse everything, y'all. That shit's sad, y'all. It's sad, y'all. And it hurts, my friends. It's sad. I was in church, I just be looking like a lot of people don't have no clue. They basing their life on belief. I base my life on knowing, y'all. And then when I start talking some real shit about heaven and hell and God, y'all want to get mad and shit, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. I be hold back about the real heaven and hell. I hold back a lot. I'm not gonna go there with y'all. Man, I tell y'all up, my friends. I tell y'all up. I told y'all everything in this world is fake. Everything in this world is fake, y'all. You know, y'all know how y'all say you got to find yourself. You got to know yourself because we fake. I had to learn myself who I am, y'all. I know who I am, y'all. And I'm telling y'all with all y'all, I've been in church. I'm about to be 49 years old. I've been playing the drums at my church. I started at 8 years old. So when a lot of y'all talk about spiritual in church, man, I know that shit from, I done had too many homeboys that was preachers. I had to go to Bible, look, I had to go to Sunday school, BTU, Bible study. You get where I'm coming from? As I got older, see, a lot of people talk about churches and this and that, but you have to experience that. See, I've been in both worlds. I sold weed and all that. I was a hoe, sexing all the ladies, y'all. I lived that style. That's why I know both styles, y'all. Hell yeah, I sold weed like a mug, y'all. No drugs. I sold a lot of weed. I was the weed man. You get where I'm coming from? I'm glad I saw both sides, y'all. And if I had to make a choice, what side I want, no, I'm gonna be with my hood side, then my church side. Why you say that, Wiz? Oh, because with the hood side, I know what he capable of doing. I know his character. This church, they put up a front. See, I'm seasoned, y'all. Y'all heard what I said. See, if I wouldn't have said that last part, y'all were like, hold on, he picking the streets over the church, and then my last one just effed y'all up. I know what that street nigga capable of doing. I know his character. See, I don't know what was Betty Sue, David, or Johnny, Miss Annie Vale. I don't know her character. We in church for 2 hours. You can play a role like you holy. I'm different, y'all. I'm real different. When I told you I had to step out on faith, I was believing in faith. I know all this is a game, y'all. I know all this is a game, but everything is a joke, y'all. Some of y'all get mad when I say, I was surprised to pray like a mother scruncher. I just look at the different when I stop. I know this sign. And then y'all kneeling down. Why y'all kneeling down? Y'all know why y'all kneeling down? I know y'all. I'm gonna let y'all find it out for yourself. So y'all do a lot of shit because mommy and daddy told y'all to do that. And then what mommy and daddy get it from? Think about, I told y'all my grandfather was a masonry. He was a mason, y'all. He just didn't know that. I call that a slave when you working like that. See, y'all don't know what a slave is. Y'all thinking a slave working on a railroad and a white man beating your ass. No, you getting your ass whooped when you got a job and working. And then this would throw me off. And it don't throw me off. A lot of y'all be like, man, I gotta go to work for the white man. Who told y'all it was the white man? See, y'all running with shit because y'all heard mommy and daddy and granddaddy say that. But my grandfather never told us he worked for the white man. Yeah, it was a white man that's bringing with that, but he never said a white man run this world. Y'all run with shit, y'all. Man, a white man run this world. Oh, okay. That's what y'all think. White people. So what y'all think white people saying about us? That's why I say it's a bunch of gangs. You don't hear Mexicans saying, we gotta wake up, y'all. We have to wake up, y'all. I promise y'all, we have to wake up. And I learned so much, y'all. We have to wake up, y'all, for real. All that Puff Daddy and all that remind me of R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, y'all. Told you once you be a star, some bad gotta happen. They just don't know that. Y'all, they sold their soul, y'all, just for them little dollars, y'all. That's why I told you I can't sell my soul for no lottery with this. Telling people to like and subscribe and do all that. Man, I can get so much money with this. I could have came on this mother's country without cussing. I could have look, y'all. I could have act like I was. I don't even want to say because I'm not prejudiced or racist. I could have came on this YouTube and be like, you know what? I'm not gonna never cuss. I'm not gonna never talk about gematria. I'm just go talk about the lottery. No, that's pump faking. I was being myself, y'all. It was times when I was talking facts. It came out. Yeah, I lost some subscribers. That was cool, y'all. That's cool. Some try to come, well, they did come back. Yeah, I don't care about this lottery. I really closed my cash app for real. I hate seeing money. Then y'all was just, every time my cash app was going off, just about every day my cash app was going off. I'm looking at my cash app like, man, these people have kids. They have kids, bro. Man, why they sending me this shit? I don't need this. I don't need this. Cash App asked me, because I could have turned it to a business. I said, man, I'm not gonna have no Cash App. And I turned down Cash App. I had to get a new phone too, y'all. But I do have to pay my bills, y'all. I got love for all y'all, real talk. And some of y'all might hear me talk about, yeah, I talk about group leaders, y'all. That's my whole purpose of going live. When I was hearing group leaders charging, and I was like, man, you can't charge for no lottery, man. That's why some of y'all may hear me talk about group leaders. They shouldn't be charging, y'all. They should be telling y'all the truth about this. Oh no, Miss Courtney. See, the whole thing was this, Miss Courtney. See, the conversation. See, I have blocked that person. You didn't do nothing wrong. What it was, sometimes I be having trolls come in here, and they'll say something, and you was like, that might have been a number you saw in your rundown, but y'all was going back and forth. But I kind of know that person though. You get where I'm coming from? Oh yes, Abundance, Miss Helen. Abundance was talking about social media in this video. Miss Helen, y'all don't see me on Facebook. I just go and say good morning because my people on there. So I'll be wanting them to know that I'm good, I'm okay. Like I made a post this morning. Yeah, I'm not on no hell nah. Yeah, it's sad over there. But that's how I got that Serena Williams though. Somebody had inbox like, man, you was talking about this 3 years ago. And they had the picture. So I went to go find the picture. And then I went to Google. So I'm trying not to use my phone. There you go. I should have watched my tablet off. Yeah, my boy, he doing something to my crib, y'all. So my boy come, we gotta go. Cause I know I have to help. Damn. Damn. I already knew anyway. Hell yeah. We go talk about that fight, y'all. We one day, hey y'all, one day we go, when is the fight? When is the fight, y'all? I almost used that T word, abundance. I almost used that T word. Like that Tank Davis fight. He really lost that fight, but they made it a draw. And then when he took his knee, that's how I say, y'all, I wouldn't even, that's why I don't get caught up in that, y'all. That's why I just do my numbers, y'all. It's all rigged. They didn't want him to lose. They know he lost that fight. And then Tank can't beat Roach. That's why he want to fight my man. Tell you, the time he took that knee, it was from that punch. It was from that right hand before. Bow. And it caught him late. He felt it late. And what was so crazy, want me to tell you why they made a lot of money? Because if you pick Davis, you lose money. If you pick Roach, you lose money. So what did Las Vegas do? What did Las Vegas do, y'all? Now think about this. Al, you hear what you saying? Al, you saying you saying Crawford beat Carnelo. Just think about this. Just think about this. Come on, bro. Hello? What up? Yeah, who this? Oh yeah, what up with you? Hold on, y'all, hold on. I don't even know. 1 feet, something like that. 1 feet. Yeah, you got, I don't know, let's say 2 feet. Yeah, I ain't good with no measuring tape, bro. It just say 2 feet. Hold on, y'all, say 2 feet. Yeah, 2 feet, 28, something like that. Because the whole thing, I ain't even measuring them right anyway, bro. Hold on, wait. 631. 31. Hold on. Bro, I ain't even guess, bro. I don't even guess. Yeah, man, they be messing my live up. I gotta tell my homeboys too though, bro. Like when I be going live, that's another thing, y'all. My frequency be off too. Cause I just gotta it's not a lot going on. It's all about respecting everything, y'all. They know I'm a YouTuber. It's like certain things I do early, y'all. That's so crazy and I be tired when I have to I shouldn't have to explain myself to no one, y'all. This one I said with the house. Come on, bro. Do all this before, y'all. And I can't even get my frequency to do this. Now he got to come measure. I'm not going to even start to do that. But I got to get a good understanding, though, y'all. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm going to have hours, y'all, from 7 to 3. I'm gonna make my own hours. I'm gonna tell my people from 7 to 3, no haircuts, none of that, y'all. So it have to start from home, cause my frequency shouldn't be so messed up when I'm teaching class, and I gotta worry about somebody just popping up. How? This is my shit. I'm supposed to live. Nah, you get where I'm coming from? And then I like to work out, y'all. I don't even care about shit in my house. My body come before the shit in my house. I'm gonna keep it 100. So I rather work out before I do anything, y'all. And no, I'm not complaining, y'all. Just everything have to be on my. Everything is on timing, y'all. They say you can bet on high school sports. I know that shit was rigged. I did my boy's son his last year, and we did. Look at this, y'all. Something wrong with my phone. This shit messing up. My bus was too high. Y'all still on here? Y'all still on here? Come on, man. That shit got to stop, y'all. Y'all still on here? I think y'all just was listening to me. Yeah, but it's all about respect, y'all, and everything about the time. I'm supposed to be comfortable in my shit, y'all. So I'm about to start telling people my hours, like real talk, from like 7 to 3 o'clock. Because ain't no telling when I'm going to go live. Like my frequency, it didn't drop, not nothing bad, but I was just a little more excited. Now it just, then I had to measure. I don't know what I'm measuring, y'all. That's the whole thing. I don't want to give no bold numbers. See, that when I mess with numbers, I don't like to guess anything. We have to know. And then if you get some material, the material have to be right. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So he probably thought I was just trying to get him on. I was being real. I don't know what I'm measuring. Man, that's what's so crazy, abundance, bro. When you be speaking the truth, people be thinking the truth be fake and bullshit. That'd be crazy though. But I'm not gonna give nobody no number. I don't know what I'm measuring. That's not my occupation, bro. Like I could tell them, hey man, blend this right, give them a lineup. You can't do it. So you can't judge if I can't measure and you measure. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Oh, so Courtney, I thought. Oh, so I have two Courtneys in here. Courtney. Oh, okay. It's two Courtneys. Oh, okay. It is two Courtneys. So I'm gonna do this too, y'all. Real talk. Uh, I ain't gonna go over no numbers today. Not today. So today we go see what happened today with Texas. New York already hit. MD already hit. So I don't know what happened with Illinois. So yeah, today when I come back on today, y'all, we gotta pull some states. Illinois didn't get this yet, huh? 6-1. What up, everybody? So we gotta pull. Yeah, we'll pull three more today. Oh no, I gave Michigan to California. Hold on. gave Michigan 8-1 pair. I gave California 3-9. Yeah, I gave y'all 3-9. What's up, Lamont? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. Hey y'all, let's talk about this. What happened? Did somebody get one of these numbers? Because if somebody got this number, I could do something today. I can do something today, but today is a special number, y'all. Today is the 25th. Look, somebody can triple today. Somebody can triple tomorrow, y'all. Today is yesterday was a powerful trip. Yesterday was a powerful triple trigger date. Today is a powerful triple trigger date. Tomorrow is a powerful triple trigger date. If y'all don't play triples, don't go out there playing triples. Talk about Deon said we gotta get a triple today and tomorrow. It's a powerful date. And because it's a powerful date, that does not mean the lottery has to bring a triple on that date. We go get that straight, man. So many people was talking about one time I was saying what I was saying. They was like, man, Deon told us to play this. Lucky some people had to cut them off. Like, hold on, D Wiz don't teach y'all to play triples, so that couldn't have came from D Wiz's mouth. You might have took it the wrong way, but D Wiz tell people don't chase triples. Now these for the people who play triples every day. This for you. Hold on. Then we just passed Illinois. Yeah, my phone cracked yesterday. Y'all see that phone crack when I was working out? Look at that. Let's say 419. Four. I must know something about the lottery because I created this pattern. I must know what they did. You got the left side, you have the right side, but the right side you got a 1 and a 0. That's what made it tricky. I know y'all. I do this. When I do this, see if the governor wasn't watching this page, see I know what I'm supposed to play in multiple states. I know y'all. So nobody got 490. No one got 498. So you're telling me somebody only got 491? That's it. Watch this. I am the system, y'all. I'm the lottery system, y'all. I'm the system. Oh. And it was so crazy. I'm trying to help everybody. I picked the all-state pattern, and it's like an easy pick. I call this an all-state easy pick. Let me see. We got a 25. This is a special number. That means comeback. But today we go keep that 5. We go bring this joker back. We know that's a comeback number, so we go bring this 5 back. Would it be so out cold if they keep that 2-5 and whatever that third number? D Wiz, how did you know to use the third number? Because I know 3 is the king. 369 is the king of the world. 12, 369. See, I'm not gonna say too. Hey, y'all, when I tell y'all I'm deep, y'all, I'm deep, y'all. For real, y'all. Y'all don't have no clue, y'all. I predict a lot of shit in the world with numbers, y'all. I done saw the numbers and I saw books. The numbers was way more accurate than a book. They was predicting shit, the numbers. They was telling me a story. Just like some of y'all, when y'all read a book. Back in the day, well, I ain't gonna say some books start off in 1956, such and such. There go the story right there. 1956. But whatever y'all read, I'm not saying y'all not reading it, but the missing the missing message in that story is in 1956. What is 1956? What does those numbers represent? Is them kill numbers? Is that a comeback number? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So now as I'm older, if I see a book and it start off in such and such, or it don't have to start off, it can be in the damn third verse. And such and such, this will happen. Oh, I'm looking at those numbers. Damn, that number, that's a damn kill number. Oh, that's a comeback number. Oh, that's a cool number. Different numbers, y'all. You need to have, you know how they say hot and cold. You need to have good numbers or you have bold numbers. Now I understand hot and cold, my friend. Winter and summer, heaven and hell, God and the devil, man and women. Come on, y'all. I can get deep on y'all asses. Are y'all with me? Just by basic knowledge. None of this shit from no basic knowledge, y'all. Basic knowledge. Knowledge is knowing, y'all. Basic knowledge, y'all. A lot of shit don't make sense. It don't add up. 25, 3, 7. Uh-oh. Is one gonna be that powerful number? 10, 9, 8, 6, 3, 7. It's gonna be the one. That's the third number. What, a 1-5 pair? I wouldn't be surprised somebody get 125. Who got 125 last night? I saw this in the forecast last night. You see how they got this? Well, I taught y'all this. Like on the 23rd, they can bring the 24th date. On the 24th, who got 251 yesterday, y'all? Y'all, hey, we get rid of you, bro. There y'all go. Y'all got rid of him? There y'all go. There y'all go. Mom, y'all let him stay. Bam. So what we looking at? 5-1 pair. Somebody said, look at that. So what happened, Illinois? That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Why? Watch this, y'all. What's 14? What's 14 take away 9? 14 take away 9 is 5. I know, y'all. How they get this 2, D-Wiz? Because a 4 and a 9 can create a 2. Deon, you telling me a 4 and a 9 can create a 2? Yes. A 4 and a 9 can create a 2. A 4 and a 9 can create a 2. Watch this. I can get even deeper than that. Watch this. A 1 and a 9 can create a 2. A 1 and a 9 can create a 2. Look, a 1 and a 9 can create a 2. But they stole that 152. It's a system, y'all. We all on the same system, y'all. So what's gonna happen, y'all? Either we go get somebody go get 517. That's one of my main numbers. Or somebody go get 51 with that 0. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? 517, 510. Somebody might get 519 today. Because, look, it's like a system, y'all. They count. If some of y'all was getting 319 the first day and then 419 the second day, yesterday, that means 519 go hit. I know y'all, I'm seasoned. So somebody go get 517 today. Somebody go get 510 today. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Y'all following me? Five 517, 510. But then some of y'all, I'm not gonna even say some of y'all. And I'm not telling y'all it's easy. I'm not telling y'all it's hard. Look, I done help some of y'all out. Y'all can go to 22nd and y'all can look at some of y'all 3-digit midday and evening. And y'all can start marking it down. And then y'all can go to the 23rd and to see that y'all get any of these numbers, and y'all can mark it down, and y'all might find a pattern for your state. Cause here go my chart. I'm just using this as the date. This the 25th. Bam. This represents the 26th. Bam. That represents the 27th. Bam. That represents the 28th. The 4, 6, bam. Y'all can screenshot it. But if y'all looking for this chart, I think it's last year. I made a post in October. Or was it May? I made a post in May. I posted charts up, y'all. Last year in May or June. Told you, y'all can look at y'all state. Like yesterday, what did Michigan get yesterday? So they just got that 5, 7. And then whatever else y'all got. What was the other number? 8, 7, 3. So y'all got an 8, 7, no 3. Y'all might come with a clue. This is the all-state pattern right here. Somebody will get 517 or 510. South Carolina got 976. And I'm not saying if you find a number in your state, I'm not telling y'all it's easy. Y'all will be able to hit it easy. I want y'all to research it and look. Cause I don't use this chart like that. I don't use that chart like that, y'all. I don't use this chart like this. I can just teach this, y'all. But I don't use this chart to get my numbers. I just know this by heart. I just know when I see certain numbers, I know what's going on. My boy Padon. What up, Padon? What up, Padon? I'm gonna do some I did my push. I did 300 yesterday. Yeah, I did some declines and some diamonds. I was at the park. I ain't even put it on camera. But I'm gonna do some declines today. I'm gonna wear my weighted vest. It's a little cool this morning in Michigan, y'all. And it don't surprise me with the weather, y'all. It don't even surprise me. Hell yeah, Padon. That's the only way, bro. That's the only way. Y'all go subscribe to Fitness Grade, y'all. Fitness Grade channel, y'all. Go subscribe to Abundance channel. I don't know if he's still on here. Hell yeah, it was by Grand Boulevard. Yeah. Yup, Al. Nah. It was so crazy. It was like that in Colorado. Wow. Yeah, it's cool. I see you tuning, Luke. I told him that. I told him, Padam, I told him the same thing. Yeah, I told him the same thing. Yeah, it was fire. A lot of people ain't not really, they not ready for that. They not ready for that conversation. That's why I say, oh, much respect to him. He go still speak it. Like when you start speaking, you can have 50 people in your chat, Once you start speaking that joker drop down to 10, which it shouldn't matter, but you like, what the hell? And you know you speaking facts. See, people just think all about because you working out and you do that, you go survive, you good. No, it's more to this just working out. You still got to make the right moves in life. You get where I'm coming from? So yeah, anybody, I ain't gonna say anybody can go work out, but no, it's a little bit deeper than just getting up doing push-ups every day. Then you thinking and you eating good and doing that. No, it's a little bit more to it. You gotta know about this life shit too now. You know what I'm talking about? So a lot of them be fitness, they get on there, some of them will leave. Like, bro, they don't even know what's going on. That's why I say I don't even, like he invited me to come on. My boy Pork Chop. Yeah, my boy Pork Chop. Hey, yeah, I was on there, but I had to leave, bro. Appreciate you, bro. You already know Pork Chop. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, abundance. Don't Pork Chop be showing out in a good way, bro. Hey, he be showing out in a good way, don't he? Yeah, PCB a goat, y'all. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, y'all. For real, y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed to it, hey, y'all Pork Chop that guy, y'all, for real. PCB, y'all go subscribe to his channel. Fitness grade in abundance, my friends. Yeah, appreciate you though, bro. Look, y'all, when I come back on, we have 5 states left, y'all. So we know. Two, 4, 6, 8. So I'll let y'all know who we gonna start off with. Pradam said he's like a doc. He that fitness doctor, Pradam. He that fitness doctor, Pradam. When we come back, we gonna start off with Connecticut. After bro finished in the crib, y'all. After bro finished in the crib, y'all. I'm gonna start off with CT, y'all. I'm gonna start off with CT. He out here now. Come on, I gotta. Hey, what you? Z. This raw measure. See, that's what I was saying, bro. Then I came right here. I came right when I didn't go. You know, this the big one right here. All this right here, all the same size. I went to this one right here. That's why you were saying no number. This say 1. No, all the way at the top. All the way up there where that stuff at. Right, from here to there. No, from that down all the way that side. Man, you gonna say 1? Okay. Hey y'all, I'm about to go, y'all. Hey, no, I get that, bro. See, that's why it was good you came here. Communication, y'all. See, I didn't look. I'm supposed to measure from down there to down there. Y'all get where I'm coming from? No, we gotta get the measurements right. What's up, Miss Carol? Yeah, Miss Carol, I gotta finish helping out, Miss Carol. Oh yeah, hell yeah. We gonna come back later, y'all. Cause I wasn't gonna go live, but y'all gonna let my homeboys know it. It's probably gonna be like from what? I'm gonna say 7 to 3 too long, huh? No, I'm gonna say by like 7 to 3 o'clock. 7 to 3 o'clock. Y'all, much love to all y'all. Much love, much love. But I just came on here to talk about this, y'all. Excuse me. I came on here to talk about this. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Something wrong with this, y'all. That look like Joanna Man. Look at Joanna Man. Something wrong with this. Y'all want to talk, man, that's all woman. That's all woman. Yeah, something wrong with this picture. Yeah, something wrong with that picture. I know y'all. Something wrong with that picture, y'all. Something wrong with that picture, y'all. Had this man taking all these people money in tennis. Had this man. That's why when she was serving strong like a guy. You get where I'm coming from? I know y'all. That made me think about that movie. Y'all remember the movie Rocky when he was fighting a robot? That's what they doing right now in boxing. They can dope anybody up. Anybody they want to win, they can dope them up. They can put shit in their gloves. Y'all give them all that Victor Kine and that snack. That's a throw off, but it's real. It's probably from somewhere else. Told you, man, whoever running this, they so fire with this. It's sad to say. They know what they doing, y'all. Ben was telling y'all, people was talking, getting mad because I was telling them 6 years ago, it's not no woman. That's a man. Look at the thighs. Look at that nigga. Look how he walk, thinking that was a woman. And then couldn't no woman tell another woman. A lot of women couldn't even recognize that. I'm not trying to talk about y'all women, but I'm like, how y'all can't see a woman structure from a man structure? Look at his legs. And then when they had commercials, I'm like, wow. My mom was arguing, oh, that's all woman. That's all woman. You can't tell that's a woman. I'm looking at her, such and such, that's all woman. I can't wait to see what they say when I send them to them today. And they still don't prove this. So it still don't prove it. I just want them to see the difference. No, this don't prove that this is a man. All I'm just showing y'all this not normal. This not a normal picture. You get where I'm coming from? I know this not right. See, y'all gotta know when y'all be saying a clone. See, a clone is like the same product, but you make money off that product. See, when we clone with weed, you have some good weed. You have this one plant. So you clone from that one plant, and you know that's a female. What if it's some purple kush? So we take it from that purple kush. We know that's a female plant. We clone, we pulling, and then we starting on. You clone, and you making money from that. But the whole thing is, from that plant we cloning, that could be some fire. When you clone, that doesn't mean that one's gonna be as fire as the first one. That's why I call it watered down, y'all. Man, I love this, y'all. But much love to everybody, y'all. Hell yeah, we in trick bags, and most of us running in circuits because all the world is a circus. It's just a big circus. Hell yeah, it's a big ass circus, y'all. A lot of people thinking they on the right track, y'all, because they go to work every day, mind their business. They don't even have no clue, y'all. They don't even have no clue. I promise y'all. Well, look, much love to y'all. Hey, yeah, I gotta go, y'all. Much love to y'all. Oh, the door open, bro. Yeah, much love to you. I gotta go. Yeah, Bund, if any of y'all go live, I'll be there, bro. You said I'm literally about to stop working. Yeah, I would just think about that like abundance. Like my homeboy, he be like, man, I work out every day. I go to work, I be on the high low, and I do this. That's not the same type of working out. And then I noticed, like, look, not to knock none of y'all, my friend, because y'all have to work to survive, y'all. I'm not telling y'all this, but that's the whole trap. A person work their whole life, and you get your body used to working the job, and then your body get all deteriorated. You get where I'm coming from? And then you not knowing, you get where I'm coming from? No, man, you really getting paid to destroy your body. Oh my goodness. When I was walking down the street, that hit me today, y'all. I was looking at my mom and my auntie and them. They all retired. But I was like, they paid y'all to destroy y'all body. Because working out, no, bro, you can't say working out is different from working at a job lifting boxes. No, Negroes. Yeah, you can lift boxes and go back and forth. No, working out come with this pain, consistent shit. No, it's the difference. No, it's the difference than actually working out. A big ass difference. A different type of sweat. A different type of burn. So you can't mix because you working at a job and you lifting boxes every damn day. No, it's a difference. But some of y'all getting paid to destroy y'all bodies. Because by the time y'all been at 15, 20, your body toe up, you retire, you enjoying life, but your ass really not enjoying life because you in pain. I'm seeing it with my own eyes, y'all. But much love, y'all. Much love. So, that nigga ain't run.
You know, sometimes you know.
That's how I know when you remember I told you to stay here and be for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Hey, boss man, here I gotta go to work. Hey, y'all, boss man, here I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Hey, y'all, hey, he be saying, hey, he be talking, man, give me a 4/8. Anybody that don't know nothing about twos, I be like, man, what the hell is this nigga talking? I mean, I'm grabbing 9 of them mothers crunching, bring all 9 of them. Give me a 5/16. What? And I gotta go, y'all. Boss man here. I gotta go, y'all. No, I can't just look and shit, y'all. If somebody working, that ain't even my style. I can't just look. Yesterday he ain't know I was stiff as hell. My arms was stiff in the mother scruncher. Yeah, he got the. I'm about to go, y'all, cause he on that ladder. Look, much love to all y'all. Y'all, yeah, much love to all y'all. Yeah, you on that ladder, bro. Here I come. Hell no. Hey, y'all, much love, y'all. Yeah, you on that ladder, bro.